Trap throws at the back of the board.
Start the game, Duggan. I'll put a marker out soon. Yeah, well,
Got a good game. Alright, Seraph Apparition. So 8 on Abyssal Gate, eh?
yeah, so 22.
22 is a long way. Can't go in a straight line.
Hello, peoples.
Run forward. Run.
One more
Are you
place.
sure you want to do that?
Pretty cool.
Some stuff.
Staying out of Abyssal Gate range seems good.
I mean running.
Running. Yeah. Let's run. Let's advance.
Okay, let's go through this. While Will's having his first set.
Sorry, it's not optional.
Yeah,
So, this list is... Oh, well, this matchup is New Zealand versus New Zealand.
16 on these. Oh, no, it's
We
14
have
on the
Will
list, yeah.
from
Because you don't start with Mirage and play.
one of the New Zealand teams. What are their names?
Maximum Run.
Will is from New Zealand Cheap, and Mike from New Zealand Ghost Chips. I do not understand the Ghost Chip reference. So if anybody can help me out with that. But Will's list is Fianna 2, 3 Nerfs, 2 Angels, a Seraph, a Nephilim Bloodseer, a Naga Night Lurker, 2 Forsaken which are free, 2 Sorceress and Hellion which are also free, and 3 Shepherds. His objective is... I have to actually look this up, I didn't write it down. His objective is Shield Cache, the one that creates a cloud. And Mike, I do not understand Mike's list at all. If anybody at home can help me.
So, my current thinking is that what Mike has decided is that Scavarus is not the correct caster to play a Scabby list. And he's decided that Gorshade 2 is actually the correct way to run a Scabby list. I think his reasoning for that could be that he preferences an armor debuff over a defense debuff.
Throw her Fury in the bin.
Because they're quite similar casters. Abyssal Gate is kind of like a TK that requires more dice to work. And Mirage on a unit is kind of like the play that Scabby does on beat turn, where he TKs an entire unit of Cav.
Take that off.
The big difference being Curse of Shadows over Icy Grip?
Shepherd
Is
will
that
run.
the spell Scabby has? The old
I think that's what
Melton?
Scabby has.
Yeah.
Forsaken will run.
Now, the interesting thing here is if Mike is correct and Gorshade 2 runs a Scabby list better than Scabby, then is there a place for Scabby in the meta other than paired with Gorshade 2 in theme? I think the answer to that is no.
Poor Scavarus. His Gorshade list, by the way, is not a theme list. It's Gorshade with a Shadow Combo, Barathrum, Night Wretch, Death Ripper, 3 Machine Raids, 3 lots of scrap thralls. That's 9 scrap thralls. Gorman Duel, a full unit of Crows, 2 units of Overlords, and a full unit of Soul Hunters. That's the Soul Hunters on the bottom. The Overlords, there's 3 on the top and 3 just above the Soul Hunters.
Yeah.
And obviously that's Barathrum
Yeah.
up in front of the army. Poor Baratheon.
The Fiana list is somewhat different to what I've seen played before. It's not going for maximum nerfs, which is one variant that I've seen Jack for one play.
Well, he's got the same number of nerfs as Jack has been playing recently.
Oh, really?
He's got 3 nerfs.
Okay,
3 nerfs, 2 angels.
2 angels.
Jack has 3 angels. Instead of a 3rd angel, what he's done is he's got a blood seed, which obviously can still use repulse.
That is a well
As long
played
as
Sure.
there's an angel close by.
And
it's got a
buffs
Naga.
and the Blood Seal will buff the solos.
Yeah.
Is there any other interaction?
Where are your Nagas?
I
Yeah,
don't
Bloodseer
think
there,
Fiana
range
has a nuke of
6.
note.
This guy can cast it as well.
Well,
But
blood
it's
seed
like
still has
command,
flight,
giving
so it
command
gets a
range
free
Naga
charge.
as well.
Sure.
It's going to be in his command.
It's a thing.
And Arcane Suppression is not a bad animus.
No, it's not. I quite like Fiana. I had 2 games with her, just for shits and giggles, and I have found that she's able to do obviously a thing that Legion
Probably not.
has few classes
Pretty
who
useful.
can do,
What's
which
that?
is crack
Pretty
armor.
useful.
Yeah, just imagine.
One
Fury
yellows
on
you.
Angels is pretty good, and it takes things like a narrow up to the level of acceptable. Still not good, but acceptable.
Mirage on the Soul Hunters.
Can do a thing.
Most,
With Fury
amazing
on them,
player.
if they came with Fury, they'd be worth 12 points. That's the problem.
15, 13, so 1 power strength
like a
15, 1
coward.
power strength 13.
Yeah.
This is
I
the
think
same
it'd be worth
scenario
more
we
than
played last
12
time
points.
as well.
You gotta remember they only have 3
It might
Fury.
be. Yeah, I think it might be.
Flight is an excellent rule.
Flight is an excellent rule.
Effectively,
Death 14 is really good.
well, with Fury, Death 13. But a 13/14, 16, no knockdown is a workable stat line. It enjoys buffs really a lot. So if it gets behind a wall or a obstruction,
The other thing is with Flight, that list really hugs terrain very well.
it does.
So like we've got a forest here. You can easily put stuff in the forest. You can put stuff on the hill. We don't have any obstructions. Oh, there's a wall. In fact, I'm assuming that's why Mike has picked the side on the right.
To deny that wall to the Angels. That seems
Not
fair.
so much to the Angels, but Fiana.
Herself. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair. By the way, that wall on Will's side of the table up the top isn't actually there. I believe that's just the marker to indicate Bissell gate range.
Non-fire type is the Naga ring.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
I don't think that's an actual terrain piece.
These, I guess, as well.
Oh, yeah, you got one there and one over there. 16-inch for slipstream. 17.
Naga?
No, the sprayed of 17.
17.
17 slipstream. Angel there, rest is 13.
The other way he has turned stuff around too is the machine wraiths. Obviously, it doesn't work against Legion, but I've seen Colin do mean stuff with them,
So that's
Yeah.
some digging.
and then ambushing brutes, Mechanothor brutes in the butt.
Absolutely, yeah. Again, a benefit of going in theme as opposed to out of theme.
Nobody really likes having a Mechanothor brute rammed in
In the butt. Right, in the butt.
in their private, uncomfortable areas.
Tord clearly isn't a Grix player. Here we have some delicious Grix flanking action up the top and at the bottom. Soul Hunters moving into vaguely threatening positions. Perhaps later on.
I wonder if they have Mirage on. Gonna send our
Yeah, they have Mirage on them. There's a token.
sweet. So with
Actually, scratch that. They
Mirage,
might have occultation, but I don't see. No, they wouldn't. There's no reason. Occultation has no relevance in this matchup. No relevance in this matchup.
yeah, absolutely not.
Pulling the 6.
Well, I suppose in theory, Fiana has
Some kind of shitty nuke.
Gallows.
Well, if you're gonna have a shitty nuke, it might as well be a displacement.
But yeah, Soul Hunter speed 9. They've got 1 reach, which is their good attack. Well, 2-inch melee, sorry, and then reach no longer.
Why are you not giving me?
And
I
one
could ask you the same with
0.5 inch.
from last time. It's fine.
Well, two
Just run
0.5 inch
something
range attacks.
up.
The mount and the.
Look, just
Single
run in
thing.
and die.
So we're looking
Maybe
at a
one.
16-inch threat range
Eh,
for the main attack, and then what's that?
but you
14 and a
may
half
give
for
me
the
a-
other two, including Mirage. That's pretty good.
Right, yes.
that goes quite a range.
It's a long damn way.
Can I keep up? Apparition on the Seraph, I guess. No Pathfinder on the Soul Hunters or Baratheon and no way to get it. Well, they can obviously spend a soul for Ghost.
Yeah, but I'm not going to get souls.
Yeah. So no Pathfinder. So we'll just leave that cloud. Baratheon threats 10.
10, yeah.
Won't be shooting him with a Seraph. Just kind of burp up a bit. Right. So this big idiot's going to put up Slipstream for 1, not 2. Going to advance lightning fast.
I assume that token on
Nugget.
Baratheon 2 is digging.
Surely.
He didn't
That would
advance
make
far
sense.
enough to have run.
That's fine.
Yeah, must be taken.
Can I grab your 10, please?
10? Yeah.
Spray 10, sorry.
Oh, 10.
Thanks.
I'm
See-
assuming that mix up there is because even the New Zealanders can't understand their accent.
It is absurd.
Push the hit.
Naga's doing what Naga's lava, which is killing Gormans.
Boost. Death.
One thing
Is it
that...
really worth?
Sorry.
Is it really worth doing that?
That's rubble.
I mean,
So-
you aren't exactly
Million.
scared of blind.
Well, it's a defense debuff, which is particularly relevant on
They've
the
all got
beta.
eyeless sight.
They're Violet Sight. So it does
Nothing.
not a lot. It's fair. To be fair, the Naga's Animus itself is irrelevant in this matchup.
That's true.
Oh,
I can
mostly
shoot the
relevant. The
machine
machine rates, but they're not super impactful against Legion.
Yeah.
And he has other magic attacks. So,
What are you looking for?
one thing that is a bit of a shame, well, it's always tough to hit things in points wise, is the interaction between a Bloodseer and the harm bot unit, Black Rush Shard.
Black Roshad, yep.
They would gain a +2 to hit from the Bloodseer, and in this theme, they get Apparition, which actually lets them be in threat range more often than not. I find that extra 2 inches.
It's pretty big.
It does make a difference. But I can't imagine what you'd want to
Sure,
drop from his list other than the Naga.
Shoot a
for them,
Baratheon.
and
That's okay.
The other
Naga's
problem
far more
is,
Well,
if you drop anything at all,
easily.
you go below the points threshold for the 4-3 solo,
right here,
so you lose the
not worth.
Sorceress and Hellion.
That's reasonable.
Minus.
Minus 6.
Yeah, you're 18, yeah.
Yeah.
1 for the 3.
Seems more reasonable, I guess.
Highs and lows, friend. Highs and lows.
So I guess what we're expecting from the Legion player in these opening stages is to lightly sandpaper the Kriegs army. What was his other list? The Legion player.
Thagrush 1. Thagrush 1, Proteus, 2 Hellmouths, a
Same.
Typhon
Same
was in
thing.
it.
Boost the hit, Baratheon.
That's fair.
Easily.
So I think the reason why he's opted for Fiana here is
That's a level 1.
obviously not per theory,
half
but
of it.
more to have
Okay.
a less slow tanky list. So it's not for the benefit not for her advantages, but for her lack of disadvantages.
Fiana's, this list is really strong.
It is.
Just outside of Tiana.
Agreed.
It's essentially a time
That's
walk.
the
Outside of Tiana, it's in Europe.
Yep.
It
I'd put it back,
got
but
massive threat
it
ranges.
soon won't be able to fit there. So.
Obviously, the Soul Hunters outthreat it, but still, massive threat ranges, a lot of damage, time walk beat. It's really strong, and it's strong into a lot of the field.
So it's a notional time walk. Abyssal Gate will allow the Gorshade
there.
2 player Mike to pick up one beast on the
He
beast.
still needs to hit it though.
He needs to hit it, and the damage is less than 2. Doesn't hit that first time, Jojo doesn't dodge, but he's able to hit that model, turn it backwards. Particularly
Hang out
if he's
there.
fortunate to have that be the Fury model, then it becomes effectively defense 11
the
against
city-
crows. So you boost
Gonna
on
walk into
6s.
here.
That's
Do
a point
Windstorm.
where it's reasonably likely that they'll be able to shoot him off the table before dodges trigger.
No range table to make?
It's super not great. It is a thing though.
So there. Fiana. Walk into the zone. Feet.
So that's a feat from Fiana.
Very relevant things to do here.
He did say feat, didn't I?
You have set Breath on fire.
Yes, he did.
You have set Breath on fire.
I'll just discard one.
I don't think he can get much in.
He can take board position.
Yeah.
So
He can probably
perhaps-
kill Barathrum.
That's probably worth, given that he is already going to be out-threaded by Soul Hunters and Crows. So with the inability to out-thread his opponent, he's gone for the defensive feat.
Just outside of
As opposed
16,
to,
that's Soul
I
Hunter.
kill all of your models because I out-threat you.
Alright.
A bunch of your models, and then I put the feat on top.
6.
So that sorceress there, behind the zone, is just out of threat range of the Soul Hunters. That's how far they go.
That is a long way. What's the...
Oh, no. He's just sitting there. This is odd.
What's the range there? What's the distance?
You can
between
gate
them?
her out.
I can.
Yeah, that's.
Where's your control area in? There? Oh, yeah.
That is fairly odd. Quick question. The
Seems really gross.
anti-shooting ability on the Sorceress on Hellion. What's the range of that? Is that 8 inch?
8 inches.
So the crows do out-thread it.
Yeah.
So Mirage for free.
It's the main thing about it is not so much denying things shooting the Sorceress and Hellion, but you can deny them shooting things behind it.
Yes.
So you get the Sorceress and Hellion engaged and feeded on. Like, just jam it right in your opponent's face. And, yeah.
That's right. But the crows themselves will be able to kill the Hellion and then kill the things behind, or at least make attack rolls. They will have to kill the Hellion on Hellion first, so.
Very hard to kill an engaged Hellion.
And engage Hellion. Yeah, that's fair.
Under Fiana's feet, in particular.
Yeah, for sure. Yet, that is not a scenario that has emerged under this page.
Oh, fire on Barathrum.
-6. Nothing.
Rathman burns.
He's not even fully threatening that zone up. Can I get you to just check to see if there's a feat token? Just in case it's a language issue.
Sure thing.
And I just can't understand Kiwis.
He needs to die, unfortunately.
Oh,
Feet
Sure, I
for
can kill him somehow. Sorry, Crow Dude.
Will, by the way, a very good player. He was in the final of Masters? Yes, Masters, not Iron Gauntlet.
Darkfire on Crow Dude.
At King Kong.
That's kills.
And the less said about that match, the better.
Poor Crow.
Oh, I know.
The semi-final against Jack was a great game. He outplayed Jack. You got a bit lucky, but he played very well.
He's running his
Okay,
Bags 1
there.
versus... That game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bags 1 versus Hyrule Flamer.
Darknode will go. It's going to run.
And then he decided to play Vale in the final. And that went less well. I think we've got more random students walking in, trying to figure out what the hell's going.
I'm going to put Pup Master on him. You want to Pup Master Shade?
I assumed you did.
Yeah. I moved him there to do it and then didn't declare it.
See
Spring
Death
Arrow's
Ripper
coming, boosted it, Abyssal
advancing to the top of that red zone.
Mightily.
Gate.
Possibly in range of a Hellion to spell shenanigans.
That's a king.
You will need
Armor.
16.
Looking at Hellions in the feet.
5. Watch me fail this. 4.
4 points.
It's about 8 inches between the zones.
No.
Irrespective, it has been Abyssal Gated backwards, much to the Crow's delight.
I don't think it's in the feed anymore. I have to say, I love crows with the new rules. Reposition 5. It's pretty sweet.
Oh, it's absolutely delicious. Welcome to Never Die in All Game, and ending in absolutely absurd locations. However, they do present an occupational
So
health
I've
and
come with
safety
an 8, I can't
hazard
shoot, right?
for their owner. Reaching
correct.
right across tables does lead to degenerate
How many boxes got left?
to back
4.
4.
They're only got 8 now.
We have Gorshade entering the friendly zone.
Yeah, which you can do because, as we said before, that angel is not threatening the whole zone. Which I thought was odd at the time.
I mean that it was
It's got
feet
more
turn as
forest.
well.
Like maybe it wasn't worth leaving the forest.
So defense not much now,
But-
so first guy.
I don't know. Maybe a mistake.
That'll hit.
Yep.
-6.
One.
1. So got 3 left.
Second dude. That's
One more.
One more.
Got 2
Shout out
left.
to Arian.
Crow. Yep.
Dead. I was hoping you'd missed the first one. That would have been. I would
You
have
don't get it,
out of free
yeah.
range anyway.
Crow's just moving up here. Staying out of range of the angel.
That's what it looks like.
Still in range though. Obviously because you've got Slipstream. Chris is having a closer look. Question on the stream, what's up? What's up is that I am tired. This will be the last game today. We were supposed to go 5 games, but we started a bit late. The train turned up a bit late.
So it looks to me like the Arc Node will be in range of the Slipstream Angel,
So Brethren's going
and
to
that Gorshade is out of threat range,
What's
which would logically make sense, but sometimes people do accidentally put their classes in threat ranges of things that can kill them.
We did see that last round. For those of you who missed it, Simon Hall not leaving his deployment zone,
Solomons go, run
yet
charge.
still being in range of an arcing Sunder Spirit from Richette.
Oh no. I heard it was double tapped. Yeah. Well, it looks to me like Mike is cognizant of Slipstream because he moved Rathrum just outside of 14 inches of that front angel, which means Gorshade should be fine using that logic. But the Death Ripper could be claimed. I'm uncertain if it's worth it or not, though. Like, killing Death Rippers is a job for an angel. Is the Peach Trade worth it?
It's also difficult because Fiona has to move over there.
A Shepherd could run to force.
That's true. You don't.
So it's in dice
Oh,
minus
that's right.
fives
The
on
feet's
the
gone.
objective.
I'm still thinking about the
So
So first one, 8, non-charge minus 7, no. Charge minus 5, it's 3, so 11. Non-charge power 11 does 2 more, so 13,
Yep.
so 2 left.
fire.
Yeah.
And
Kills.
hit.
Yep.
I got it.
That's a control point for Mike. Let me just update that.
Put you on 2. Hello.
I am not sure what that is. It's in that large base there next to the angel and the sorceress. Nerif or Seraph? Do you see the Seraph? Ah, yeah, I can see the Seraph. It's an Nerif.
It's an error.
The Seraph is just behind the other empty large base towards the center of the table.
Spray.
Gotcha.
Defense. Oh, feet. Damn. Oh, silly. Silly. Careless.
Mike passes the turn, goes
No
to
application.
What's
2
that?
control
Goes
points.
to 2 points.
Yeah, that's right.
No, just don't threat that fire in. 14 inches, nothing.
Can you not count?
Can I not count? Can't count?
Count for 1. Good start.
Let me just think before I upkeep slash apparition.
Should be out of 14, but
You are. I can gallows you, and if I get you 1, you're in range. Pretty all in. Slipstream Fiona, charge the objective. This is exactly how the last game played out as well. That's pretty all in though. Gallows play for the win.
your captain's not convinced.
Come on, Gallows. I want to see it.
Reclaim, yeah.
I mean, frankly, I do not see how this can fail. So,
Big words.
Put an quotation on Shade. Oh well.
fucking drop all
Just
this.
a quick
shit.
rush up of the other games. Looks like we've got Haley 2 versus
You were
Menoff.
already over, are you?
I'll get him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll get him. Maybe I should keep Fury on this.
Yeah, go on.
No. Oh, 1 gets him in 3
I'm sending our field reporter, Affy, off to go and tell me what else is happening.
Rough. I don't think I can get that guy in no matter what, so I should drop that. Yeah.
I just want to see this Gallows play.
Yeah.
2 Gallows plays in a row, come on.
So Seraph's gonna derp into here. As close quarters.
I don't know if you saw before, Arian, as well, but in addition to proxy bases, Will had
So,
left
Part
2
one,
measuring
Genius
sticks
plan.
on the table. Oh, sorry, not Will, Mike.
Genius plan. Well, I don't think I'm gonna win on
so you
scenario.
know.
I,
I can't believe if I get me on fucking stream doing this too. You gotta get it down to
I think you've set up really well.
historic moment.
Partially it's 4th round, I can't be bothered playing this grind. So this fucking idiot will cast Slipstream and go over here.
I can't be fucked, I love it.
Slipstream Fiona, so she's within 22 of Gorshade and she's within 16 of the objective.
That is the best reason to go for an assassination.
Please God, no.
That was
Right.
Mike talking to you guys, by the
Mark
way.
2, Genius plan.
So yeah, please God, no.
Seraph Slipstreams this crummy angel
Super ropey.
and derps over here and shoots him.
So matchup wise, we've got some variation of Sebi against Haley 2. We have
So I'm gonna
Gorton
put
against
two in.
Makeda
Basically.
2. We have Wormwood v Makeda 2. And Sebi against some variation of Signal.
3 shots. Booster hit. Gorshade.
10.
That's a whole lot of Storm Lancers.
You're 9.
And a whole bunch of Signal Jacks
Nailed it.
and all the support, and I couldn't see the castle.
Boost damage. Off 4.
How's this Gallows assassination going?
I'll take one.
6.
Is it on? Is it
It's
on?
going.
Oh, excellent.
Second shot, needing miss.
The Gallows hasn't happened yet.
Miss. Third shot.
Maximum
needing
excitement.
He has attempted to flare Gorshade first.
Alright.
So Gorshade is
Yeah.
defense 15 base.
No, Naga. You're so slow.
Diana is Fury 6. Goes to effective Fury 8 for the purposes of Gallows, courtesy of the Bloodseal.
No, the
Sevens.
Bloodseal's not close enough.
Oh, sad face.
Good.
But
You haven't committed anything yet. It's time to
Fury
back out.
with,
Plenty of time to back out.
Committed to Seraph game over.
So 91% chance to hit.
Yeah.
Was it
And
90.3?
a Gallows boost. Or I could Slipstream the 9. I think the Fury is better.
Mike looks less than pleased with the situation. Lips are pursed.
Yeah, I think we
So the
did
player did hit.
Fury. So Fury,
Has the player hit yet?
this tool.
I believe he's played.
In we go, boys!
What'd you Fury, sorry?
Fury the Angel.
So we are all in.
Yep, charge the objective.
It's all in.
Yeah. 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 How could this possibly go wrong? Fucking boost the gallows. Easily hits. About 13. Does 5.
Might as well. Gotta hope you miss.
5 inches.
That's a big drag.
Melee attack on your objective. Does 5.
Yeah.
That's the honors
Dun
activation.
dun dun.
Expertly puts the Naga in range. Boost. Hits. Boost. -4. 12.
So I think we've discovered how to make gallows work.
Take 5.
Must be live streamed.
No, tank 6.
Boost. Hits. Boost. 11.
Did.
And there we
You're
go.
joking.
Score shade
I'm
is
so
dead.
sorry.
2 gallows assassinations in a row. Clearly the best spell in the game.
Should have put occultation on Shane. I see, yeah, no, you don't need to. It'll be fine. Don't need occultation. You got everything's on the other side.
I did mention that at the start of the game.
Gallows.
There was only one thing that occultation stopped, and that was gallows.
When in doubt, occultation.
Thanks, you guys, by the way.
Please was spectacular. We're down at a good show.
All right, everybody. That's going to be it for today. This is the last round today. We'll have 3 rounds tomorrow, starting with the New South Wales off first thing. What time are we starting tomorrow, Dylan? So at 9 o'clock tomorrow, we will have New South Wales versus New South Wales. And hope to see you all then. Goodbye and good night, everyone.